Championship, Stoke City and big Alex Neil are in the need of a central defender. So why are they looking at Ben Davies, guys? Because welcome back to Folk Football. We're here to discuss and break down this potential transfer that's been floated about. And you know what? It could happen because Ben Davies' level is the Championship, and I feel like this could happen personally. So let's discuss it. Let's break it down. Does he have a future at Rangers? Personally, though, I don't want to bury the guy too much. I know I kind of just did in the 30 seconds. But I mean, I back him as a Rangers player, but I just don't think he's good enough. Personally, I feel like anytime he's not out there with Goldson, he's an absolute bomb scare. And anytime he even is out there with Goldson, it's like Goldson's holding his hand. And we can't have centre-backs at the club who need their hand held. I mean, this is Folk Football. We cover all Scottish football, brother. But I feel like people thought that about Starfelt like last season. Like, oh, it's all Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers does everything. But this season, I think Starfelt was almost equally as good as Carter Vickers, in my opinion, man. I feel like Starfelt was really good this season. So, but with Ben Davies, you can't just have your tag team partner, do all the work for you. It's like the Rockers. Shawn Michaels was the man, and is the man, and is the Heartbreak Kid. Marty Jannetty was a jabroni, who was just Shawn Michaels' mouthpiece. Not wasn't his mouthpiece. Like I meant a side piece, but not in that way. But anyway, I mean, does that mean Connor Goldson's going to grab Ben Davies and absolutely fling him through a barber shop window? I'm not too sure if that's what's going to actually go down. But could Rangers potentially make their money back on this deal? I mean, of course they signed him. I mean, there's all like different fees, but 3.5, 4, 4.5. Let's just call it 4. 4 seems to be like the fee that is. Are Rangers really going to get 4 million out of Stoke City, a Championship club that since they've went down, I don't even think they've been close to going back up. So are Stoke really going to? That's what I don't get. Like they're spending 4 million on a guy that's. I just don't think he's good enough. I don't know. I don't want to keep burying the guy, but I don't really want him at Rangers. I want him to go. I feel like Rangers have been linked potentially the smallest link known to man with Connor Cody, but Goldson, right? He's injured at the minute, but he can come back. You've got the big man, Austin Trusty, potentially coming in. You've got Suter, who if fit is the best centre back in the league. Heard that first right here on this channel. Leon King, bright future, but a troubled season for him. But I can forgive that. He's 18, right? I can forgive him being a wee bit shaky, even though I think Leon King's had a better season than Ben Davies. But anyway, and I mean the Rangers also could bring in any more centre backs if they truly wanted to. And besides, Big John Lundstrom can do a job at centre back. He did it against St Mirren, so all is right in the world. But I don't see Stoke paying 4 million for this guy. Because I feel like in the Championship, if you're spending that sort of money, it has to be on somebody that's like going to give you a mighty push for promotion. And is this guy the difference maker? I don't know. But of course, Stoke, they had Dujon Sterling on loan. They lost him. Now we took him for Chelsea. So maybe this is Stoke like, yeah, we didn't get Dujon Sterling. Want to throw us a guy your way, big man? Or are we? Who knows? But you know what? Be a good deal for all, because we'd get 3.5 maybe potentially, and would recoup a wee bit back from what we spent on him. So I'm all for it, guys. But until then, peace.